everyone, and welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to join in on more adventures. I'm so excited to share my Amalfi trip and the most gorgeous hotel views I have ever seen. I don't think this is a budget-friendly trip, so I won't be including the prices like usual, but I will list all the names of the places in the description below. Let me know what kind of things and tips you find useful so I can include them in future videos. We'll be in Italy for about a week and briefly staying in Salerno before making our way to Amalfi, and in a later vlog, we'll visit Sorrento. We landed around 6 p.m. and made our way to our B&B in Salerno. The train station was pretty confusing, and so was finding our B&B address. We arrived when it was dark and quickly went back out to grab some dinner. It was Sunday night and everything was starting to close down by 9:30 p.m., so we were feeling a bit defeated. But after a rough start, we woke up the next morning ready to go. We knocked out some laundry, packed, and hopped on the ferry to Amalfi. After walking 30 minutes in the wrong direction, we eventually made it to the ferry ticketing box located at the docks. We got our tickets, then some snacks to hold us over until we arrived at the hotel.
We can take them home if you want.
I was so excited when catching a glimpse of our hotel from the ferry. We climbed up a literal mountain with all of our bags just to find out that the hotel has a free shuttle to and from the center of town whenever you need. Wind did all of the heavy lifting. Thankfully, we packed pretty light for our entire Europe trip, so it wasn't too bad. It sits on the rocky cliff with multiple layers of patios, pools, balconies, and restaurants covered in flowers and foliage. It's such a gorgeous place, I don't think anything else will ever compare. We arrived to the lobby, got fresh lemonade to cool us down before having a tour of the hotel and then shown to our room. They have awesome complimentary stuff for you like slippers, robes, sandals, toiletries, a fully stocked fridge, coffee maker, and champagne and fruit upon arrival.
Nice. Oh, it's extra dry.
Still, with all of the research I did, nothing could have prepared me for the insane view from our balcony. Waking up here was a total dream. The first thing we did was make our way to the beach club to jump into the ocean and eat some pizza and have some drinks. During our stay, we met Justine and Eduardo, and they were so attentive and made the stay perfect. Dinner at Donna started at 6 p.m., so we went up for a nap before heading up to the top floor patio. Our server Aldo and sommelier Matteo gave the best dining experience and service. The first night, we had a 6-course meal with wine pairings, and as you can tell, we had more than a few drinks. We were very happy and ready for bed afterwards. The next day, we went for the complimentary breakfast buffet, which is such a beautiful display, and of course, spent most of the day at the beach club.
Yesterday, I saw him setting alcohol and stuff.
Drew a peace sign. Wow.
Going to the beach club was our favorite thing to do while we were here. I was super surprised more people weren't always there and taking advantage of it. I noticed that most of the guests were older people or very relaxed young people, so I'm sure the staff thought we were a bit crazy since all we did was talk up a storm every time we saw them, run around the whole place, and act like children when we went swimming. After, we went into town for some shopping, food, and sightseeing.
Are those real lemons?
Hazelnuts.
Yeah, you can get.
To end the day, we went back and ordered room service and watched some anime. Then, along with all of the other guests watching and chatting on their balconies, we caught a nearby wedding's fireworks on the docks. Day 3 was our last full day at Miramalfi Hotel, so we woke up early, had breakfast on the patio, and headed into town before coming back to spend the rest of the day sunbathing and swimming. Amalfi Town is small, quaint, with amazing food spots and such a great place to experience, even with a large crowds of tourists. Overall, Miramalfi Hotel is a destination you should definitely put on your bucket list and enjoy to the fullest. The service was exceptional at every step. The hotel was perfect in every single way. There's a labyrinth of gorgeous hallways, walkways, patios, and beautiful lookouts that it has to offer. It's a one-of-a-kind destination, and I would 100% recommend it and hope to be back someday. Day 4 was time to check out, so we woke up early, rushed to breakfast, and ran down to the beach club to get an early morning swim. We also did some last-minute shopping in town before hopping on the ferry to Sorrento. Woohoo! I would recommend visiting the hotel off-season since it's a bit cheaper at that time. It also seems to have a lot less tourists in the town and in the hotel, which was a huge plus for us. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the views as much as I did. And don't forget to subscribe and join us on our next stop in the steep and buzzing town of Sorrento.